Yes, we need a good MP.
The national anthem of Jamaica. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil force. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice should be of. To let you know, brother, my manifesto is this document. We the people propose Constitution of the Republic of Jamaica. That has been a public document since I sent the first draft to the Parliament on July 26, 2021. You may get a copy if you download it from We the People Republic JA Facebook page. You can also view events on our We the People Republic JA YouTube channel or ask for WhatsApp 1-876-225-1163 @gmail.com. This document has been compared by me with the manifestos of all the political parties or their concerns. I have gone through documents in terms of what the political parties say they will do for the country. From the UIC, the JPP, the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party, the NDM, the Jamaica Patriotic Movement, the People's National Party, and the Jamaica Labour Party is yet to put out their manifesto, but we have seen what they have been saying and know that this document covers all those statements that they have put forward. This document, written by me, was authorized by our eternal Father for the goodness of Jamaica. And he told me now, since March this year, to take off the shoes and walk barefooted in Jamaica to defend the world. And I can tell you, if you think I am lying, ask your eternal Father if what I am saying is true. Ask him if he give me this work, or if I'm out here looking something to deceive some people, or if this is for the benefit of our children and our children's children going down the line. And that will give our ancestors relief, or at least give us relief that we have made use of the sacrifice of our ancestors. Many of whom came here and played. My name, culture, is the name of my great-great-great-grandfather who was stolen from Africa and brought here as a slave. I know that for a fact. And there are very many people here in Jamaica, including the Governor General. His skin complexion tells me that he is descended from a slave. So, we have good grounds on which to stand. Now, let me tell you something about this document. It says this is the sovereignty of the country in the citizens of Jamaica. Right now, under the 1962 Constitution, the sovereignty of Jamaica, meaning the ownership of Jamaica, rests with the British monarch. So, Queen Elizabeth II was the head of Jamaica's parliament and the owner of the country. She died. Her son, King Charles III, is now in that position. We are slaves, if you want to look at it, to the British monarch according to the constitution that they have put out. Yes, it looks as if, yes, we can make our own laws and we can do what we want. But there is no law passed in Parliament that is agreed and made law really in Jamaica unless the Governor General signs it. And the Governor General cannot sign a law unless he gets in touch with King Charles III. Or whoever is the British monarch and say this is what they have proposed in Parliament. Should I sign it? And he said yes, and then he signed it. And if it is not to be signed, it is not going to be signed. And that is why so many people live in what they call the squatter community. How can you be born and raised in a country and it is supposed to be a free country, independent for 63 years, and you are a squatter? Why don't government give the people the land and sell them? Because they don't own the land. The land is owned by the British monarch. This document says in Article 35D9 under the heading of the Ministry of Land, Wood, Water, Housing and Infrastructure. I know it goes to my head, but I'm going to read it for you so that you can understand what it is. You can look it up for yourself when you get it on Facebook, and then you will know a little bit further. It says, the Ministry of Land, Wood, Water, Housing and Infrastructure. The purpose of this ministry, one, is to present and maintain a land policy that will eliminate squatting by offering land and housing solutions impartially at an affordable cost to citizens. That is what is in this document, and the Parliament has it, and they have done nothing to sign it. All 63 MPs got it, the Senators got it, the Governor General got it, all the media houses in Jamaica, they got it. People in the diaspora, those who listen to people on the internet, they have it. I can call names, but I'm not going to call certain names right now. All the civil society organizations, Jamaica Council of Churches, they have it. Jamaican Justice, they have it. Thousands of Jamaicans have it. Every law firm, almost every law firm and every lawyer in Jamaica has it. Go down to Savannah and ask the lawyers if they ever see this document, and they will tell you yes. Because I said it to them. And what have they done with it? Nothing. We are saying, send me to Parliament, and this is what I will be proposing to be implemented. No. Highly, you alone can't do it. But I am not alone. I'm telling you, our eternal Father gives it to me and give me all I need to make it happen.
Really,
and the scripture says, yes, I'm a Christian. The Holy Scripture says, one shall chase 1,000. How many are in
you hear man and make him know say boy.
And if I have one,
he don't look like he want to walk.
Then if I have
him if he really want to hear.
And it's only 62 of them. You see what happened with one of them in there? Them get conflicting and know that the people coming at them with this. Let me go now to the Ministry of Education, Youth.
Exactly.
Education, Culture, Youth and Sport. It shall be responsible to educate youth to be able to attain jobs created in the Ministry of Social Security. So the Ministry of Social Security must provide jobs for our students leaving school. Education shall be compulsory and free up to the secondary level. That means no student, no parent can say they're not sending the child to school or they don't have what it takes to go to school. This document says they must be in school up to
man knows
high school level
him dealing in the jobs.
Free. Education shall include teaching the students respect, communal responsibility.
Yeah, man.
The content of this constitution, the history of our national and freedom fighters, and our efforts to gain independence. The Ministry of Health and the Environment says it shall endeavor to provide the highest attainable standards, which shall be as possible, free, first of all to children and senior citizens, and then to other adults. How are we going to pay for all of that in our republic? The Ministry of Trade and Industry shall develop and maintain the industry of renewable energy. Now, that industry I became aware of that industry and the development of it through Dr. John Leonard, a Jamaican living in Jamaica who has done extensive research on renewables from 2015. And he has sent information to the Parliament and they have rejected it. However, in 2012, the then Minister of Energy, Philip Paulman, he said in Parliament that he has taken his house off the JPS grid and is using solar and that it shall pay for itself in 4 years. And that he's looking to the day when he can sell electricity to the Jamaica Public Service. Now, using solar to power schools, we will be able to eliminate school fees, get more equipment, give teachers more pay, allow for a school feeding program, and also for electric buses to take students and senior citizens to where they want to go, where they have to go, where they need to go. These are some of the things entailed in this document that the entire Parliament has. Ask any one of them. And any one of them tell us that, no, we never see them. Tell them that I highly because of tell them that I lie them on them. Straight up start. Now, Article 8 of this document says, the indigenous Jamaican language, Patwa Jenge, shall be the accepted mode of expression in the country, except
In international communication, the English language shall take
preeminence, except in let me read that again. The indigenous Jamaican language, Patwa Jenge, is the accepted mode of expression throughout the country. However, in international communication, the English language shall take preeminence, except in cases where it is mutually agreed to do otherwise. That means the indecent language law with the lack of man because bad one that fly through the gate, through the window with this law, because our indigenous language, Patwa Jenge, include those words that Africans come from Africa, that these white people don't want to hear. They want to hear it. So because of that, they say it is indecent and the black way of free. This law says that will never happen anymore. So, this man Mackenzie went down to Sam. And it cost up only for bad one and probably only 2 or 3. According to all them say bad one. Nobody locked him up. Maybe because my politician, maybe we can do the same thing and they won't lock him up neither. But we never test that, you know. Because we say, one good for the good, not necessarily good for the gander. So listen. The leader of the opposition do the same thing. Checking the mic and never realize it on and it cost one BC. And then he have a problem. And then they don't lock him up neither because he's a politician big time. Maybe they will lock me up, so we don't go that way. But we're talking about the Jamaican language there. And we really were talking about renewable energy. Because this renewable energy is so good that every street light in Jamaica can have solar panels to run our street lights. If you look in any gated community on the North Coast or in the South Coast, you will see or in Kingston, they have solar panels on their street lights. Why can't we do it here in Eastern Westmoreland? Send me to Parliament and just 50 out street lights and about the place. But remember, run by solar. But remember, stealing is not good. So we have prison system set for all of those who decide that they want to steal. And at the same time, we're making efforts for you not to have to steal. Giving you the land, allowing you to have agricultural facility. And at the same time, setting up manufacturing system run by solar. Also, recycling system run by solar. Wastewater management system run by solar energy. All of these things are possible and reachable. So we must work towards it. And one good way to do it is to put your expertise and start voting for highly mechanical culture. Get a copy of this document. It's available on Facebook, being the PPQ&A, and also on YouTube. You can view the events that we have been to. We have been to Belmont with a similar program in July. And also in Garniston. On Thursday of this week I was in Leamington. And also in Betheltown yesterday. And now I'm here. And after nomination day, I'm planning to be on the road to talk with you, run away, and to let you know this is no joke. This is no fly-by-night. Our eternal Father allowed me to get to Washington, D.C. to talk, it's in the United States of America, to talk with you, Jamaican diaspora here, to let them know of the benefits of this document. So people, there you have it. This is your question and answer session. Have your question? Is there anybody here with a question? I am willing to answer whatever question you have out of this document. Because as I say, it is my manifesto. It is what I plan to manifest through the work of our eternal Father, if, or rather, when you send me to Parliament. Is there anybody here with a question? I have a few questions here from the One young man said he's not interested in politics. are in the political business because the system is corrupt and the system needs to be changed. I told him, I agree with you. That is why this document is here, to change the system. This document abolishes all laws that are not in keeping with it. All the laws. So the law that says the Governor General is in charge of the country, that's gone through the window. The law that says that the British monarchy is our head of state, that's gone through the window. Our head of state, according to this document, is the Prime Minister, who is elected nationally on fixed election day. Fixed election day. The third Thursday in February every 4 years, beginning next year, 2026. Why? Because this document is set to be implemented on Heroes Day this year. It should have been implemented from 2021. But as I said earlier, the parliamentarians are not wanting to sign it. Because it has impeachment clause, meaning if they do wrong, we can take them to the Supreme Court, charge them for wrongdoing, and if they are found guilty, they go to prison. And definitely have to leave the office of Prime Minister, or Deputy Prime Minister, or Senator, or a member of the House of Representatives. So they know these things. And these are the things that we must stand up for if we want accountability in our country. The business of land for housing and business, we just spoke about that at length. Water supply, water is under the ground here. I've seen hydrological facts that shows that there is water under the ground. And we can take drill wells and use the same solar energy to pump the water up with by managing the pumps that we have to use. Electricity. When we have all of these solar things going, the rate of electricity can come down. Jamaica, little Jamaica, is in the top 10 highest country in terms of electricity rate. They're concerned about libraries and open Wi-Fi. All of these things can be done and shall be done when you elect me to the parliament. So, people, on election day, X beside the star will say, highly Mikhail Kojo there, working together, we can make it better. Anybody here with a question? Youngster, have a question? Anybody over there with a question? If you don't have any more questions or any questions, I can assure you that this event is being recorded and advertised, and we are planning to put it on YouTube before nomination day on Monday. Also, the other two, Betteltown and Wellington, to be on YouTube. The one in Belmont and the one at Darlington are already on YouTube, along with about 84 more events that we are doing to, and that we have responded to by rebutting people who thought things that not really clear to the people of Jamaica. The rights of the indigenous people. I'm touching that just for a second here. They call them the Maroons. How? The Taínos, they came from South America and came up the island until they reached Jamaica. The Moors, a group of brilliant Africans, sailed from Africa out here into the west, come to Jamaica, meet upon the Taínos, and they were living peacefully and in harmony. Christopher Columbus, knowing that people came down here from Africa, go to the king of Portugal, Ferdinand, and to the queen of Spain, Isabella, and said, give me ships, I will go to the West Indies and collect the land down here for you. And then send him come down here, and he come down here with him brutality, and him piracy, and him capture the land, kill and put and kill off, and the people run the gun up on the hill. And him call them Cimarron in Spanish. Cimarron means wild, untamed, runaway. Wild, untamed, runaway, living on the mountain. That is the name the Spanish used to represent cattle. However, then we continue. So once again, I want to thank you for this thing. I know you're listening, and I know you're going to make some good use of this information. So they call the people them Cimarron, which is the name they use to refer to their stray and runaway cattle. The English people, knowing that the Spanish capture land down here, and the Portuguese, that's why Brazil become a Portuguese-speaking nation. Because the Pope at the time draw a line. They call it the Pope's line of demarcation. And everything west of the line is given to Spain. And everything east of the line is given to Portugal. That's why Brazil becomes to Portugal. When the English came here in 1655, they beat off the Spanish in a war. 5 years of war. And take away the land. They hear the Spanish talking about Cimarron living in the mountains. And they can't say Cimarron, so they say Maroon. And that is how the name Maroon comes to mean the indigenous people of Jamaica, who are comprised of the Tainos and free Africans. And then runaway Africans went to join them. People came here as slaves and run away from the plantation. Notable among them is our sister Nana. They call her Nanny in history, but her real title is Nana. And her 5 brothers, a compound, cousin, the one they call Johnny, Paul, and Coffee. All of them came on slave ship, and they run away and join the Maroons in the hills and become the here. And when the Maroons were the English and them can't manage no more, the English said, oh, we have to sign peace treaty. And the signed peace treaty, 1738 said, you keep the mountains and we keep the plains. And to show you the deception of being English. When 1962 the rest of Jamaica revolted and said, we want the land. From 1865, Marathi rebellion caused by land issue. The English give us a document, 1962 Jamaica Constitution, Order and Council 1962, which at section 4 gives the Maroons their right, retain the Maroons' right to the land. And then by the time they reach down to section 64, they take it away by saying that the whole country is to be divided, first of all, into 45 constituencies. No, they didn't give the Maroons any of those 45 constituencies. So they take for the land for the Maroons technically. When the Maroons find that out now, and they have a war for them documents for them land. Not physical war, but diplomatic war. And this document, Article 12, gives the Maroons not just exclusive rights to their land, but also exclusive rights to 6 seats in Parliament because of ownership of those lands. Also, the Maroon lands are not to attract any taxes. So Maroons not going to pay any taxes on the list, as I think they are not paying now. And because of that, no landholder in Jamaica, no landowner in Jamaica under this document will be paying land tax. All of these things are here. So, my brothers and my sisters, we are all one people. We have a new photograph, it's a new motto, one people. We will play the national anthem. And we close now, if there are no questions. We close and remind you, get a copy on Facebook, We the People Republic AA. Few events, including this one, on YouTube, We the People Republic JA.
Yes, we need a good MP who can work for all of we. So on election day, X beside the star we say, Haile Mikael Kojo there. Working together we can make life better.